What are you?
Watch the tree.
Watch the tree, snap the flag.
Excuse me.
I'm missing my lederhosen.
We are Paul. We think your new designs are too drastic. What's babies with bazaars? These bankers in charge. They lack vision and imagination. Challenge me, will you? Well, I'll show you all that I have a sore throat.
There's our sausage again.
And so they fired me. Oh, through the night, as I wept, I packed my explosives, and always with knives and gasoline-filled super suckers, and deep within my mind, my revenge grew ever corrosive. I invaded the building with my army of toys. As a fire rang out with a deafening noise, I sang, damn the nightmare that crosses your dreams! I'm the greatest creator this world's ever seen! Okay, someone take over. Second verse. After toys attack until they all fall down. Climbing to the top, I heard our cops attacking to me at the top. So round every corner of the factory. Gasoline is neither to me. It's liberation, liberation, sigh. As I laughed, I set off my explosives. I was detained, and they labeled me criminally insane.
Fail. Where are we going this time?
Who knows? Anywhere except the post office with the swastikas. That won't go well. Way.
I'm gonna die.
There we go. In front. There we are. So that works better. Hello, people. Greetings, people. This is Reverend Ratspeed, former leader of Division 777. And we are here on Toy Soldier Day, making fun the top priority as usual to the people of Reno who are all afraid of this damn weather that we're about to have. It's about to start snowing pretty soon. Oh, there's no traffic. Let's go across.
Oh, there's no traffic.
See, this plan sort of backfired. We waited until Saturday to hopefully that perhaps maybe the people of Reno would all come gather around. However, as you can pan around and see, there's nobody here at all. No one except us crazy people. So we'll start. Where else can we go? Where can we go?
That way!
Okay.
Why?
Go this way.
On the way that way.
Who knows? Even Sam used to give me nightmares. He raped my childhood with those elastic Fruit Loops that my mother would never buy me. She wouldn't buy me those Fruit Loops, except one day when she wasn't looking. I put the Fruit Loops into the plastic bag and ran off to the front counter and put them inside my mother's cot, thinking that she wouldn't see them. But alas, my mother has X-ray vision. Yes. It's called a checkout stand. $4.95. No, see, she's not willing to pay that amount of money. Of course, this only happened last week, which really has her worried about me. Okay, let's make a left turn.
Turn. Walk backwards.
For us to invade, there must be people around.
Indeed.
Invaded Reno. Reno doesn't need people to have an invasion. It's brain dead anyway.
And as it is actually the current leader and liaison of this division currently holding the camera, perhaps I should steal it from her.
No!
So that way we can actually see what she looks like. She's running away from us. Hello. Hello. How are you?
No!
Hello.
Running away.
And this is our lovely camera woman.
See, this is how you terrorize your division.
Very nice.
By making
Who's
them appear
choking me and ripping my sleeve off?
on camera. And who are you, good sir?
I am good soldier Sleepy Puppy. Resident dog.
And you are wearing a very fine outfit. Who gave it to you?
The good reverend.
Who?
The good reverend
The
Ratspeed.
good reverend? Well, there must be another reverend then, because I am just a rat bastard.
No, there is only one reverend in my book, and that is the Reverend Ratspeed. Well, he's the only one with the answers that I need.
You see, what you need is a good pair of goggles.
I do.
Ah, but my identity is not there.
Why don't you put it on back and forth, because that's the only one that really seems to stand out a lot.
Everybody knows.
And master of music,
Everyone here
apparently.
knows back and forth, but we are
Resident
Even
dog
me.
and pack mule.
we are
It was
advertising.
the first song I ever heard.
Oh, sweet.
Dr. Steele's army of toy soldiers spreading fun and joy throughout the world. That's cool.
Yes, would you like a sticker to be brainwashed? As soon as I can get into my... Here we go. All right. Here, I'll take a few of them. You're welcome.
That was the newly brainwashed.
Ah,
Here,
yes,
we'll
that is brainwashed.
We'll give her the camera back. Here.
Brainwashing can be as simple as just throwing stickers on people's faces, or you can actually talk to them. A novel concept.
Oh, really?
Talking to them works better.
I disagree. This is why we need aggressive propaganda. Stick stickers on anybody you see, and then run, giggling to yourself.
Run away, run away, run away.
Or better yet, stick stickers to all of the people you see, and then start dancing in the middle of the streets. Simplistic ways to please your day.
They are anticipating our arrival. You see that sign there? It says special event ahead. We must walk that way, I believe.
Fuck you!
Please. This is what happens when people are very mean to us. I do believe we should wait for the good reverend, though, because he seems to be doing some public relations work that might get us killed.
They think we're Nazis. We're not Nazis. Reverend's about to go and show them.
Be prepared for this line.
No, I won't come back.